personality to drag another team here where Anna Bright is.
First serve underway now. Best 3 out of 5 in women's doubles. And the championship series starts now from Cape Coral. Anna Bright locked in early. You said it. She was going to be dialed in early.
And I said Catherine's going to be under siege. Okay, check, check.
102.
And you have to wonder how Anna Leigh Waters and Anna Bright spent their time. They had, what, an hour of recovery in between. Watch the men's singles match, get ready for a grindy women's doubles match. Waters and Parenteau find the scoreboard early.
1-1-1.
Unbelievable from Catherine. And that's why this, for many, is the main event right there.
1-1-2.
Through the middle it goes. Quick counter. Anna Bright warmed up and ready and motivated.
So Anna Bright was filling the middle with her backhand and mix because she played the right. But there, it's the forehand, much easier to do, and all over that one.
Why is that easier to do?
Well, the reach, number one, because if you fill it with the two-handed backhand, you're giving up reach significantly. And it's just a more natural thing. Now, these ladies can do it and counter with the two-handed backhand, but to slide over there and fill it much more easy in the forehand. And if Onisha says you're in, they don't even look over. Guess what? You are IN.
3-1-1.
Okay. They do not switch.
Second serve. Three, 1-2.
So a dead dink, meaning it's just sitting there with not any spin. You know Anna Leigh's going to wreck it. The good news for her fans is there's so many spots, it's just impossible for Anna Bright. You just have to guess. Going that way, that has zero chance. Wind at her back. Love the idea, but you're going to want to be lobbing from the side AL and CP are on.
Great patience. Waters always ready for what's next and what's coming her way. There's a look at Leigh Waters and Athena Trio. Catherine and Anna Leigh Waters, other halves respectively.
Second serve. 3-3-2.
Anna Bright has the last word.
And that is why it's the main event right there. The athleticism of these four ladies is spectacular, and they swing out of their shoes all day long, and the crowd just has a smile on their face watching this.
Mesmerizing. Great serve, too, from AB. Good spot for Catherine Parenteau, catching Rohrabacher in transition.
So this is interesting on defense. The last three rallies, They've kept Catherine on the left. They've won them all. But not that one.
Four, 3-2. Out.
So Catherine and Rachel find the tape on offensive attacks.
3-4-1.
So much pressure coming at you from the kitchen from those two.
And that applies both ways.
Yeah,
That's why this is great.
Yep. It's a battle to get to the line every single time.
So Anna Lee a couple of times has short hopped that to try and catch them in transition.
Waters strikes big through the middle. Enjoys a pop-up gimme.
So we saw the fourths be a problem for part of the Mesa match for Catherine and Anna Lee. That time it was Rachel that popped up with the fourth ball on her paddle.
Heavy hitting from Catherine Parenteau. 2-point swing now on the side of the world number one.
6-4-2.
And it's Catherine Parenteau over the last several in the finals in pool play, where Lacey played the best match I've ever seen her play, as did Georgia. But they ended up winning the finals because that wasn't a knockout round that they lost in. So even they find ways to take your stinking math and shove it back at us and say, well, who won?
Exactly. And here's another piece of context for you. They're looking for their 30th title together here today, Waters and Parenteau. Ben and Colin Johns have 35. They are approaching a dynasty mile marker.
7-4-2.
So a little indecision by Anna and Rachel actually helped them there, as Catherine gets a read on the ball from where she thinks it's going to come from, and it came from a different spot. So this is definitely a thing here. When on return, Catherine on the left.
What could be a few reasons for why that would be?
Comfortable. They want Anna Lee. They feel comfortable with her filling the middle with the two-handed backhand and putting Anna Lee in front of Anna Bright. So make Rachel go down the line with her attacks.
Side out.
So if you feel like Catherine dinks better up the line than Rachel does, let's take a look at that. And then when we're on offense with the ball, we can put Anna Lee in prime position on the left. So something to watch.
Nice sequence again. Catherine Parenteau spots the opening, sets herself up.
Yeah, she has more winners than Anna Lee does in this game. Just let that settle.
Right. Helps when you're seeing more balls, for sure. And Rachel Rohrabacher lined up. I love watching the firefights between these two. Who doesn't?
Oh, that'd be nobody, Michelle.
8-5-2.
And that's when this team gets going, is the complimentary pickleball fired off the Rachel Rohrabacher paddle, and Anna Bright is there to jump in, but they need to go.
Second serve.
And then the other reason to keep Catherine over there, Michelle, is just we're not going to run into a problem unwinding the stack when we're on odd. So now Annalise over there on even.
They play both sides so well.
Yes.
It's nice to have such luxuries at your disposal.
The versatility of both teams is the reason they are the 1 and 2 seed. Because if they get in a funk, you can get them switched out of it.
Second serve. 8-5-2.
Oh, missed you in the middle. Great spot for Rohrabacher. Ready out of the air. Throws it down. Side out.
Yeah, they weren't in sync there. Catherine took 3 steps forward, and Anna Lee covered just straight in front of her. Great ball from Rachel.
Beautiful shot. Rohrabacher has it all, too. Inside out. Heat checks Anna Lee Waters down the line.
Yeah, and that's the precision on the dinks. Catherine's flew a little far, and Rachel made her pay. Same thing, different kind of result.
And receiver, 7-8-1.
They will not mess around.
Parenteau was there to meet the firepower of Rohrabacher. 1 hole down, 1 to go. Another chance for the girlies to tie it.
Bad luck there, because if you're going to keep Anna Lee honest, you have to either beat her with pace or it's got to get on the down ground in a hurry, and the net just messed up all her thought process there. Man, that's another one. Anna Lee is really pressing the pace for Anna Bright to get over there, taking the ball on the rise on the third.
8-7-2.
Man.
Yeah, you heard Anna Lee scream dumb, and yes, I agree with you. Anna Bright is just standing at the line, and you speed it up at her shoulders.
7-8-1.
Catherine's a sitting Canadian duck right there.
What a shot. Fadeaway winner on a reset ball. Unbelievable.
And I love that Anna Bright stayed engaged, took everything in that rally, and put the ball in what she thought was a winning position. Three tries to tie it, and they didn't get any of them.
Ball back to Parenteau and Waters, looking to finish things off in game 1. Ooh, that ball was out of reach for Waters, trying to do a little too much the last couple of service tries.
8-7-2.
And another empty trip. Both sides, Waters and Parenteau, stay stuck on 8.
Just off balance. I don't care if you're the best player that's ever played on the female side. If you're off balance, you are not going to make that.
Second serve.
5th chance to tie this at 8.
7-8-2.
Now it's in. Parenteau.
Oh, so no, The ladies in black
timeout.
just...
Time in. 8-8-2.
Wow.
Point.
Okay. The reason Anna Bright is laughing is she pump faked her, and it happened last night, and it happens again. I don't think Rachel had any intention initially of going over there, and she hits a winner.
And here come the girlies from out of nowhere, earning game points.
Game point.
10-8-2.
10-8-2.
Off the tape, it's Jeep, and that was very lucky for Parenteau and Waters.
As that was hovering in the air, everyone was like, where? Oh, just
8-10-1.
What a way for Waters to whip it in the opposite direction. Unbelievable.
And down so that Anna Bright's got to reach both to the side and down. She could handle one or the other, but not both.
Second serve.
Wow. Catherine almost never misses a serve. It's just solid. It's not spectacular, but it gets the job done.
9-10-2.
Ooh, Parenteau knew it was out. She had Anna Bright beat. Game point returns to Braden Rohrabacher on their first server. Game point number 2.
10-9-1.
It's deep. One hole down, one to go.
And Catherine on the left, clearly because they don't want to unwind.
Yeah, great clarification there. Game point number 3 for Braden Rohrabacher. I mean, that could have ended on anybody else except for Annalee Waters tracking back a defensive play and making it offensive and getting back to the line.
You're hitting down on the ball twice and can't take advantage of it.
Annalee commands the crowd. Again, you saw it in mixed.
Yes.
She acknowledged it in the interview. She relies heavily on the people. It's wide, and it's tied. 3 game points saved.
Resume play at point 10-10-1.
So no more challenges on the side of the girlies if things get tighter from here.
Time in. 10-10-1. Second serve.
Maybe third shot drive attempt from Catherine Parenteau. Trying to go up game point on their own. Denies hope with that sequence.
And interesting, they set up with Catherine on the left when they could choose whatever formation they wanted. That's interesting.
10-10-1.
Could that be overcoaching it in that moment? Wow, Rachel.
Second serve.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I would not ever take Annalee off the left when I can dictate
10-10-2.
play.
Oof.
Tied out.
Wow, 2 ugly misses, a third, and then whatever that was from Anna Bright. Listen to this crowd, it's electric.
10-10-1.
Look at her go. Oh my, and gets denied off the tape. 2 defensive specialists on the other side. Unreal.
I'm concerned for the fans as to whether they can handle best of 5 of this one.
It feels equally divided, doesn't it?
10-10-2.
Rohrabacher tees off out of the air.
Just can't drive it at the stationary person there, especially 2-handed backhand high, and Rohrabacher made her pay.
10-10-1.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. There's too much already in this match to throw in let courts for this group.
I mean, the crowd grabbing their heads halfway through every point here. I'm sure you are at home as well.
The fans are living and dying with their teams here in Southwest Florida. Another chance to go up game point. Second serve for the girlies. Oh my. Rohrabacher steps in and finishes the play. Game point number 4.
And we have the fans cheering when they think the point's over, and it just isn't.
Can't blame them for thinking the point would be over on any other team but these two.
11-10-2.
Oh, no. After a magnificent serve, caught in between there, Mish.
That is just as wild. It's only game 1, by the way.
Oh, Leah Jansen's like, keep going, keep going.
Oh, man.
10-11-1.
Wow, trickling drop from Catherine Parenteau.
Zero reason to take that out of the air. Let that bounce step back and wreck it, and then you're way ahead.
11-11-1.
Parenteau was on it with her thirds, but Rohrabacher puts her partner in position to finish out the rally.
11-11-2.
Wow.
Point.
Game point swings the other way after saving 4 game points against. Let's see what the girlies are made of here.
See what this return looks like from Rachel, because she's got to get all the way to the other side.
Annalie Waters gets the final touch, 13-11, and it's just the first of what could be a 5-game battle, Dave.
I mean, this is why we love this rivalry so much. Once again, Anna Bright has game points against Annalie Waters today. It happened in mixed, it happened here, couldn't cash.
Game 2 coming up next.
Been fractions off. I mean, they were hitting overheads to win game number 1 and didn't get it done.
Game 2 starts with a bang too. Annalie Waters wanted it.
0-0-1.
Man, 4 game points for the girlies in game 1. That one hurts. See how they respond here. Back to work mentality as they always do. There is no quit in this group.
Oh, no. Rachel Rohrabacher wants the ball at crunch time. She wants the pressure.
Yeah, not every person is built like that. No. Even if you're a professional athlete, it's still sometimes can get too big for the mindset. Not for her, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of players that would love to get close and then let the partner do it. And just good job, partner. I didn't have to get tight. I was tight, but thankfully you did something great.
Point.
So slower start for Annalie Waters here. A couple errors, and here we go with a lead for the girlies. They actually had to come from behind mid game 1.
Side out.
Move your feet and then something else after that from him, right?
0-3-1.
Annalie left it, and it's in. Rohrabacher finds the baseline.
0-3-2. Point.
She knows the pressure of her return.
1-3-2.
Momentum moving forward will push that deep as that one did.
Anna Bright doing work on the left, gets the ball right back.
And that's interesting. Catherine goes so low, and she should with her paddle position, that Anna Bright actually left that up a little bit on purpose, and Catherine couldn't readjust the paddle. That's smart.
Second serve.
Opting to stay again for Parenteau and Waters.
3-1-2.
Yeah, I'm sure they looked at a lot of tape and didn't like what unwinding the stack looked like in Mesa, and they said, we're not doing it unless things get dark.
And why do you think they might be getting caught there as you reflect back?
Yeah, I mean, you just don't, as good as the serves and the pace and spin that the other side can do to you, why give them that? Just play straight ahead, unless Catherine just can't hold down that side of the court, which she most definitely has today. Don't do it. What's interesting for me
Second
is that now when they can control it, they put Catherine on the left. I don't think you should be doing that. And now they're switching back to Anna Lee over there.
Point.
I mean, didn't get cheated, but falling away, that is a tough ball to make.
2-4-2.
Miscue in the middle. And right back to it, Waters and Parenteau. Chance to tie it.
3-4-2.
Nice lob. Rohrabacher cracks it down, but it was Anna Bright that pulled Waters and Parenteau off the kitchen.
And then it took 11 more to finish off the deal, but that is what it requires here.
Parenteau debating whether or not she should scooch to the other side. They opted to stay. She changed her signal to Anna Lee a couple of times.
Yep. 4-3-2.
I mean, you saw the problem with changing sides a lot is a middle ball that's expected for the left side player to take. Catherine didn't, but Anna Lee just filled that in quickly and they were fine.
Cue the Anna Bright cam,
feeling that one as Rohrabacher came in hot, and I love the read that she got on that.
4-4-1. Point.
So that miss may harken all the way back to those game points. I'm going to put more on this. Get that wrist really cocked and whip through it, and then the ball got a little lower. Wind could have aided that mistake as well.
Wow.
Point.
And Anna Lee Waters is feeling herself now. Jumps out to the 6-4 lead. Timeout.
Whereas there's constant updates coming from Athena and Lee.
King Deckel eliminated Waters and Johns with Anna Bright from contention last tournament in Mesa. Oh man, a miss hit forced Anna Bright to play it because it was landing in, and Parenteau and Waters on top by 3.
Yeah, you wonder if the wind, and she couldn't take the risk, Michelle, about whether that would get pulled wide or not.
Good catch. Oh my! Wow!
I mean, they're on their feet, and they should be. That was spectacular. Wow.
Just incredible work on both sides. Anna Lee Waters even throwing a junk ball over to just try and mix up the pacing. Unbelievable.
I mean, Anna Bright almost ran into one of the Proton kids, and Rachel won in the other corner. And then Anna Lee does, I mean, just will feel the moment almost too much and just want to go play singles. So missed drive there.
Oh, a clunker off the tape. More in the side out. That's what it takes between these two. I mean,
it's 17 winners required.
Yeah. Minimum.
4-8-1. Second serve.
And the reason this rivalry gets the fans so engaged is their ability to get to the kitchen so often. You don't have 6 or 7 rally clunkers where there's a missed third, a missed return. They're engaged always because everybody is going. Here we go again.
And again, it just, you have to stay with it 20 times to get a ball to drop.
And both sides know this coming into that. It's just seeing it over and over and over again, especially in person for this great crowd, it's a special look.
Oh no, the ponytail.
It was 100% the ponytail. She actually, I think, got the head out of the way. Wow.
That's what you get for having long, beautiful hair, Anna Bright. That is a tough one to swallow.
Yeah, because she knew that was out and was making the proper move.
Surprised that doesn't happen more.
Carolina actually won an MLP match when Alex Trunk's hair got in the way on literally clinching point. So I've seen it one other time.
Rohrabacher teed up the angle before it even came her way. Great anticipation.
That ball has to get down so fast because the 20x44 on that angle, you run out of real estate because tennis court, you look at that, you have a lot of room to do that. But in pickleball, from where Rachel struck that has to get down immediately. That's so good.
5-8-1.
Anna Bright sends a cannon to the corner, cross court, nobody touches it.
So Anna Lee Waters saw her rear up and said, I'm covering the middle, but she forgot about her geometry work, most recent graduate, because Anna...
One resolved. Waters and Parenteau storm back to take it. Oh, man, a sitter missed.
Second serve.
That has to be the most frustrating thing for Rohrabacher and Bright in these matchups when they're not winning games or matches. Literally, they're right there.
Oh.
Every time.
Big time.
Point.
Yeah, I mean, the ball before this rally missed 1 out of 40. And it happened to be the one.
Wow, they get out of that one.
Just keep swinging, Rachel. What are you doing? Don't reset it. And, man, when Rachel gets a hold of that full torque two-handed backhand, it gets the ball to Anna Bright's forehand, but they couldn't get it again.
Second serve.
So a little leaning there from Catherine.
8-7-2.
second to react to it, and Waters turns it into offense. Tough bounce off the tape.
9-7-2. Point.
Game point for Waters and Parenteau.
Game point. 10-7-2.
Get your counters out. Oh my, it's wide, and there you have it. 20 required winner attempts, and it's still not good enough.
I mean, Catherine's on the ground. Catherine had a one-handed back of the paddle. Just throw it over there.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it. Challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Catherine's playing fantastic today, and that's why they're up 2-0.
Point. One, 0-2.
Gurley's last chance to get back in the match here. So far, so good in game 3. And Waters and Parenteau have swept Bright and Rohrabacher 5 out of 12 finals.
Side out.
Do that math, Mish.
41% of the time.
Thank you.
2-1.
I was going to say just under 50, so thanks for getting it
You're
official.
welcome.
Second
Want to round
serve.
up 42%,
Okay.
41.6.
Thank you.
Wherever you want to take that.
0-2-2.
Wow. Waters redirecting Rohrabacher's pace to Anna Bright.
And on the left shoulder where Anna Bright's sitting forehand and just couldn't adjust.
1-2-2.
Oh my goodness, Parenteau.
And then throws up a lob to give them time to readjust. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that deserves a standing ovation. My goodness, Parenteau.
Magnifique for the Canadian. I mean, just Annalise screaming, go, 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 after she's the one that put them in trouble.
She's like, oh, okay.
It's the shot after that that was so smart. Throw a lob up to the crowd and get yourself back in it.
Wow, another one for the books.
Three, 2-2. Side out.
So Anna Bright's had enough of the Catherine Parenteau show here and closes that down, so they keep within one here.
2-3-1.
Great spot for Rohrabacher.
So if you can get it all the way across, then Anna Lee is going to be pretzeled up. Great job there. And if there's one thing that Rachel and Anna can look back on, it's when they're on the odd. Catherine playing great, but on the left, take advantage of that a little better.
3-3-2.
Too much. Anna Lee Waters down the line. And by the way, Dave, if you need a stat line to show how close and difficult it is to put a ball away and get that game point in game 2, according to Jim, 48 shots in that last rally.
I believe them. And there's a lot of them in that range. And they're not dinks. They're not like the dudes.
No, exactly.
They're full-fledged firefight, lob, retrievals. Wind is not going to help her out there. Important hold, so Anna Lee and Catherine on odd.
3-3-1.
Jeez.
And the other thing for these ladies is to decide to reset or counter in milliseconds based on where the pace of the ball is coming is a special, special skill.
Like, how quickly is that calibrating in your mind? You have so many things to think about: where to hit it, when to hit it, how to hit it.
That's why you have to read the paddle on the other side and the value of the shot that they are attacking. So it does come early, but not that early. Wow, that's one Rachel's got to make coming in. I love the read. Just get that ball deep and in.
3-4-1. Point.
Just got the lob deep enough over Rohrabacher.
That time buries it down the line, does Rohrabacher.
It's a tough ball to make today with the wind pulling it over there, so your target's a foot inside the line to get it to hit on the line.
What a drop from Waters. So much topspin on it, just drops over the net.
And she's been in full speeded up mode on several of her thirds, and that has been effective some of the time. Certainly was there. There she is again.
And then Catherine Parenteau comes alive in the play. 6-4.
Hey, I'm Ben Johns, and I've got quick hands.
I'm Deckel Barr, and I like to hit hard.
I'm Anna Bright, and I like to speed it up.
I'm Colin Johns, and I have fast reflexes.
You might want these.
You know what? You're gonna need these.
You're gonna need these.
You're gonna need these. Actually, no, these are mine. Go get your own.
Against Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrabacher. I give Anna Bright so much credit to have just walked away from that situation of, okay, I'm going to find a partner that I can best challenge you with then if you're choosing Catherine Parenteau, and she has done exactly that. What a setup from Rohrabacher. Cross-court speed up to Anna Bright's forehand.
So full send at Catherine has been not all the time. That's something we'll see. That certainly was the decision right there and there.
Second serve.
Catherine finding plenty of offense herself.
4-6-2. Side out.
That's a tough empty trip right there.
6-4-1. Second serve.
The other thing the ladies are doing that is taken for granted is the resets into safety when on the move.
Right. It's a great observation. Too good from Waters.
I mean, Bright is still looking at the heavens right there. And that's just, sometimes you got to tip your cap, and that is it in a nutshell there. Because if you give her a dink over there, she has so many options.
Point.
And we're entering very dangerous territory for Bright and Rohrabacher here.
8-4-2.
Nice. Rohrabacher gets involved. Again, attacking Catherine cross court.
Four, 8-1.
Short return was costly. Parenteau frustrated with that one. Wins getting a little bit more involved here.
5-8-1.
Oh, no.
Second serve.
All you can do is laugh at that one. That's what Rachel and Anna are doing. I mean, she said so bad. I hate to violently agree with you, but I do. And Catherine's hands hold up there again as that was wrecked at her.
Eight, 5-1. Second serve.
All started with a high dink. That's been a rare sight here.
Point.
Deflection wide. Waters and Parenteau back on the board and 2 points away from taking another title. That would be their 30th together as a team.
Point.
And just like that, championship points for Annalie Waters and Catherine Parenteau.
Match point. 10-5-2.
Catherine Parenteau closes things off, covers the gap, and takes it. Annalie Waters and Catherine Parenteau take home their 30th title.